Welcome back to another RV walkthrough. My name is Taylor Quayle, and today we're looking at a 2002 Damon Daybreak. Now this is a 3275 model. This is about 33 feet long, 2 slides. Actually, quite a clean coach for being an 02. So what we'll do, we're going to run through the exterior, check out all those compartments, and we'll jump inside and see what that has to offer. So first up, let's check out the tires. 245 70R 19.5s. And you got 6 total tires on this coach. The awning right here is a manual awning, so you pull it out with an awning stick. Your first compartment right behind that front axle is going to be just that, just a small little compartment. Looks like it's about 18 inches by 2 feet deep, or 2 feet wide. Then your next compartment, a little bit bigger, about the same depth. Moving on over, we got your propane tank, 24.2 gallons. Above the propane tank, we do have a couple outlets, the back of the furnace and the back of the refrigerator. All right, now making our way down, you'll see we do have another little small storage compartment, not as tall on the entry, but still another storage. And then another one there, but checked out the rear storage. It is a full-on pass-through, which is nice. So, well, you can fit, I don't know, maybe some kayaks, skis, fishing poles, whatever you need. You can see the first slide, which is a closet slide. It's right above those compartments. You can see there is a slide to up there, of course. Now, they did install a backup camera on this coach. You can see up there. You should have a 5,000-pound hitch, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken, 3,500. And then I think a 7-pin connector there. But I mean, for something that's already about 19 years old, this coach is in great condition. I mean, the dark blue colors. You have a couple of the little stickers to be expected, you know, little chips taken out of it. Maybe some are starting to crack or peel. Actually, they all look pretty good. You got a couple little chips, but overall, not bad at all. So 50 amp power service, of course, being a little bit longer. You can see your fuel fill right over here on the rear. Above this storage compartment, we have a water inlet and then a potable water inlet. And then under this compartment, we have your dump station. So you can see your gray and your black poles, and of course an outdoor shower kind of tucked up in there. What's behind this panel? Little Ethernet and phone connections. 6-gallon water heater right there. And you can see your generator exhaust and the actual motor exhaust right there. Now I'm going to try to, there's 2 compartments under this slide. The second one will be hard to get to, but under this first one we do have that gen set, and it is owning. It'll be able to run all the ACs in this thing, or whatever you're trying to do if you are not able to plug in. Let's see if I can reach this one. There we go. And that's just another small little storage compartment. That is not a compartment right there. Neither is that. Something to point out. A quick view from this side. Now this, once again, is on the Ford chassis. So you have the V10 Triton motor, which is going to be right here. See a nice brand new interstate battery. Air filter, windshield wiper fluid, a couple hydraulic pumps, all types of fun stuff under there. All right, and that pretty much does it for the exterior. Let's jump on inside and see how that looks too. So we do have one electric step that comes out, and a couple more going in. Right when we walk in, we have a couple light controls, and of course your battery disconnect. So here is what you see right when you walk in. So what we're going to do, we'll check out the whole galley and the bedroom here in a second. Let's start up front. A couple things I want to point out. Miles is always a big thing. 29,528. Good strong start on that motor. I love pointing this out too. Only 59 hours on the gen set. That is that added backup camera. Looks pretty nice. A little bit of a smaller screen, but definitely better than nothing. Now your seats, both cloth seats. Actually, no rips, no tears. Look to be in really, really good condition. And that pretty much goes for the rest of the furniture in this coach. I mean, everything is pretty clean, honestly. So up above the cab, you got a couple small storages, nothing too crazy. And then one right there, down below. I think this lifts up. Yep, that lifts up. And that doesn't do anything. All right, and then this may be something you want to see. This kind of has some weights on it. Tell you manufacturer date. All right. Now, your slide in this coach goes from that corner all the way down right in front of that TV there. We do have a couch in here. That is a sleeper. And that is the original furnishing. You can tell by the valances around. And then, of course, a booth dinette right here. And that will turn into a sleeper. They'll say 6 people can sleep in here on paper. I mean, maybe if you got some kids for the dinette. All 3 of these storage compartments are connected. And that should be the same with these up here. And that's the slide. Nothing too crazy. The only other thing you have is a couple small storages down here. I say small, but they're actually pretty big. They go all the way back to the edge of the dinette. I've seen some people that put like slides on there to pull it out, make it easy to access, and that is a great idea. RCA TV right there. That looks like a 40-inch. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. One of the co-workers had a question. Looks like a 40-inch. I could be off, but and you can tell it works perfectly with this slide. So that slide just slides by it, and you're able to fit that TV. So that's a pretty nice upgrade. Now, I always show the printouts that we have. Once again, 2002 Damon Daybreak, $32.75. Highlighted some of the key features there, and of course our price. And if you want to see, roughly what's in this coach, you're welcome to pause and read through this. All right, so right behind me we have your kitchen. In front of the kitchen up here we do have like a standalone chair with a seatbelt too. Above that, oh, I forgot a light. There we go. A little bit of storage. Kitchen does have, I think it's a 1-bay sink. Okay, so you have a 2-bay sink with a nice cover right there. It is lift up a little bit. You can actually probably use that as a cutting board. Try not to smash my fingers in here. And then lots of drawers, lots of stuff. Let me put you guys on pause, open up all this stuff so you can see how much storage is actually in this coach. Alrighty, so as you can see, pretty good amount. Right directly under the sink, you have that much storage, so not too bad. There's 4 drawers right here, all the same depth, all the same size, so that's a good amount of storage there. Up above the sink, it just keeps going. You can see the plug-in for the microwave a little bit right there. The actual microwave. 3-burner gas stove top, and this one does come equipped with the oven. Moving on over, we have your Dometic fridge and freezer. Now this is a 3-way fridge, so you can run it off of propane, electric, or directly plugged into shore power. And then over to the right, we have your pantry. You have a couple little pull-out drawers for that, which is nice. And then inside the pantry, you can see you have that shelving in there, and you can adjust that shelving to your liking. All right. And then directly in front of the fridge, you kind of have your control panel. So your first slide control up front, AC and heat control, and then your level monitors, of course. Now we do have a little separating door. If you want to give you some separation from the main galley. If you got people staying with you, you want to give yourself a master suite and make them knock to use the bathroom, well, you can. Behind this door is your actual toilet. And then to the right is going to be the rest of the bathroom. So they call that probably a tub shower, maybe. And then you have 3 of those drawers. Not too deep, but better than nothing. Storage under, oh, they actually got a water heater under the vanity. And up above, medicine cabinet. So it looks like it's a 2-piece fiberglass shower. You got 1 piece for the wall, 1 piece for the pan. And if you've seen my videos before, you know I'm 5'9". Probably got about 4 or 5 inches extra in there. If you're 6'5", you may have to bend down just a little bit or maybe expand that skylight. All right, now before we get to the bedroom, we have your separate toilet room. You can see it is a little raised up. There is a step up in there, but it is a nice china toilet. And then here, toilet paper holder. Above us, a little bit of storage for some toilet paper. And they did put a pretty nice fan in the bathroom. I'm sure you noticed by now, but the flooring in this coach is beautiful. This, of course, was replaced. It was probably carpet everywhere you see gray, and that was probably standard. So, looks good. There's carpet in the bedroom, of course. Now, in the bedroom, we do have one additional slide from there to there. It is just a closet slide, so it just gives you a little bit more closet space, because really, as you can tell, you don't have a wardrobe storage there. You only got one on the right. Now, when the slide is in, you cannot access it, the drawers or the doors. Something to point out. So if you're traveling and need to get that fur coat out of the closet, you may have to pull over. If you care about reading that, there you go. Just a little data card. Now, this is a queen bed. It does look like a short bed, so I don't think it's a full residential size. And we do have a little bit of storage under there. And then finally on this coach, we have 3 storages above, which should be pretty deep. Let me open these up and show you. Be right back. Alrighty, for the passenger side, a couple drawers there with a side table. And then up above, we do have lights and speakers, it looks like. And then you can see how nice and deep those 3 storages are above the bed. Then to the right, one more additional wardrobe, 2 drawers. And then it's got this kind of cool little pull-out counter right there. So store something else right there if need be. Maybe a CPAP machine if you use one. And then finally, the only thing left in this coach is, of course, the TV that has also been upgraded in this coach. A little bit smaller. They had a tube TV here probably, and a CRT 18-inch, but that is kind of nice. At least you get some HD pictures. Now, we do have an AC directly above us with a separate AC control. And then there, of course, is one up front. So that was our 2002 Damon Daybreak. I hope I gave you a good peek at the coach. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you have any, if you want to email me, you're welcome to Taylor@PadadaRVCenter.com, or you can give us a call, 520-807-0900, and we are located in Tucson, Arizona. Thank you so much for viewing, guys. Hope you all have a great day.